Hi, I'm Emilie de Ravin and I'm on FrConventions. I don't, because I didn't audition. Yeah, I just finished Lost, I don't know, within the year, I guess, and because Adam and Eddie, who created Once Upon a Time, were producers on Lost and wrote a lot of the wonderful episodes. They called me up and just said, would you like to do one episode and play Belle with Robert Carlyle? I said, yes, please. No, I love Adam and Eddie, was a big fan of Robert's, and so yeah, it was only meant to be one episode, and then it all worked out really well, and the rest is history. No, I mean, except for some of their live action things. As a child, I didn't grow up watching animation really. I always preferred, except like the Smurfs. I watched the Smurfs. But no, I liked Mary Poppins. I liked Bedknobs and Broomsticks, like the older real life movies that, you know, were Disney, a couple of them, at least Mary Poppins was. But no, had never seen Beauty and the Beast, had never seen most of the animated versions. Not that they're originally Disney stories, let's all remember that. As much as I love Disney, which I do massively, but yeah, there's some really cool versions, well, not versions, but the original versions of all these fairy tales are fascinating, and I highly recommend if you're old enough, because a lot of them are quite dark and meant to be cautionary tales to teach children of the wicked things or the scary things or the things to be afraid or wary of in life. So no, it was interesting going onto the show without having that in my head. I don't know, I suppose I put pressure on myself more than from producers or creative execs, because they had already given me the go-ahead to give my own spin on her. But then you have your own sort of thoughts of like, well, I've been told to do this, but is it right? You just got to go with your gut. And yeah, there is no right or wrong, have that attitude kind of, unless it is like a biopic about someone. That's a different story, obviously, yeah. Oh my God, yeah, can you imagine, yeah. You have to do all the little mannerisms and things the same as somebody. That's a whole other challenge, which I would love to do. I haven't ever done that, and I think that would be fascinating. You know, having, whether it be, you know, somebody living or deceased that has, you know, video footage, literature written about them, photography, all these sort of things that you can research and copy and mimic, and yeah. Oh, God, I think there's some fascinating women that I'd love to portray, but it's got to also be someone that you look remotely like. You don't have to be, you know, physically, you know, twin, but there has to be some resemblance, you know, so I don't know. I've got to think about who that could be with making sense for the viewers. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Big fan of Robert's work, and a great guy, super talented, obviously, wonderful human, very funny, very, very professional. And we worked together well. I mean, that's really all it is. We got along. We're great friends. We had great chemistry, which you can't make that. You can maybe improve it, but it's either there or it's not. It's just like in life. You know when you meet someone, like, I'm going to be friends with that person, or like, I really like, or whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, whatever it is, you know that. It's sort of just, it's there, that spark and that, like, just getting someone. So it's always special when that happens at work, because it really elevates both people's performances separately and together.